Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a little toddler who loved to explore. He would toddle around his village, always looking for something fun to play with. One day, he stumbled upon a big cave. It was dark and scary, but the toddler wasn't afraid. He walked up to the cave and said, "Open, Sesame!" And to his surprise, the door opened. He looked inside and saw shiny treasures, gold and silver and jewels that sparkled in the dim light. It was like a fairy's cave, except it wasn't a fairy who lived there, but 40 thieves. They had made their home in the cave and guarded it with their lives. They didn't want anyone to find their secret hiding place, especially not a little toddler. But the clever little boy kept the secret safe and sound. And whenever he needed help, he would go back to the cave and use the treasure to help his family and friends. The thieves, of course, weren't too happy about this. They wanted their treasure back, and they wanted to catch the little toddler who had stolen it from them. So one day, they set a trap. They hid in the cave and waited for the toddler to come back. When he did, they jumped out and shouted, "Gotcha!" The toddler was scared, but he wasn't going to let those thieves take his treasure. So he did the only thing he could think of. He ran away. The thieves chased after him, but he was too quick for them. They ran all through the village, past the shops and houses, over hills and through valleys. But the toddler was faster. He could dodge between the trees and squeeze through the bushes. The thieves couldn't believe how nimble the little guy was. And in the end, they had to give up the chase. They were too tired to keep going. And besides, the toddler was too smart for them. He always managed to stay just out of their reach. So the thieves went back to their cave, empty-handed and exhausted. And the toddler, he continued to live happily ever after, safe in the knowledge that he had the treasure to protect him. And he used it wisely to help those in need. And that's the end of the story.